Yo, yo. Check, check, check. How's everybody doing out there this evening? Y'all good? I appreciate y'all tuning in and joining me tonight. For the next hour or so, I'm going to be spinning a bunch of hip-hop records and talking about all things hip-hop related. So feel free to stick around and get involved in the show. With that said, today is Wednesday, April 14th, 2021. Welcome to the Wicked Wednesday live stream show. This is episode number 57. And if you guys have ever seen the movie Contagion, you may remember that it was vaccine number 57 that successfully provided protection from a deadly virus during a worldwide pandemic. So how coincidental is that? Just saying. Anyway, since this is episode number 57, please smash that thumbs up button 57 times and let me know if everything sounds okay. I'll give you a moment. Before we get started, let's knock out the 3 crucial formalities real quick. And we've been doing this for over a year now, so most of y'all already know the deal. But if you're a new viewer, just follow along with me. Alright, so, first up, if I could please get everybody to hit the share button. Next up, if I could please get everyone to follow and subscribe to the page if you're not already. And if you see that little bell icon, just tap on that little bell icon and make sure you're actually following. I know a lot of you guys tune in every week, but are you actually following the page? Alright, and then lastly, if everyone would please share this video with a few Facebook groups and tag some friends down in the chat section. You gotta understand, these 3 crucial steps are important and a valuable way to show your support for the show. So please take a moment to get this shared out and encourage some friends to tune in. And while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna get a couple things dialed in over here on my end, and I'll check back in with you guys in a couple minutes, alright? Peace.
Trees, a lavish home is all I need. Oh, the so exquisite, prolific gent is here to present my testament in all closed circuit events. Respect the essence and build on my landfill. I'm so ill, like the film Time to Kill. Real to real service for clarity in its best form. Above the norm, but to my culture stay swarm. To my duties and laws, to refresh all y'all with the greatest of songs that can never go wrong. Do the next snap, back and forth, realizing what you've been missing in lyrical exercising. It's no surprising that I'm bringing the goods, swinging the wood like pool host, prepare for a new host. Crowd, please, I register off the meter. You know the business. Keep it live. 973, since the code. I'm transmitting live with the hardcore style. Crowd, please, I register off steps for the incline. I'm inclined to dim your whole shine. Tarnish your garments, pop your ornaments, slash your spinners and embarrass you in tournaments. Don't forget when I first stepped on the scene, the boisterous, glorious, furious with a scheme of things. Lethal and fat, styles come in sacks of tins. Infamous like cake from backspin. Captain of the ship, Buckaroo Banzai. Master of the sword like Lee Mubai. In it for the cash and the flash and the gusto. Must flow aggressively to break in the dough. Take it all in, breathe and stop. Take a minute to reflect as I take it from the top.
Crowd, please, I register off the meter. You know the business.
Keep it live.
973 since 8 the code. Transmitting live with the hardcore style. Crowd, please, I register off the meter. You know the business.
Keep it live.
973 since 8 the code. I'm transmitting live with the hardcore style. TheRealDJWicked.
All right, so did everybody get a chance to get this shared out? Type absolutely in all caps. Interaction and crowd participation is a huge part of what makes this show so much fun. So I encourage everybody to get involved, leave comments, ask questions, and stay actively engaged in the chat section today. Also, as I mentioned last week, we started this new thing where we're choosing a comment of the day. So if you have those fun, witty comments, then we might just select yours. And as always, if you see or hear something that you like today, be sure to smash that thumbs up button and let me know. And most importantly of all, let's have a good time. On that note, it's episode number 57. Let's get into some music.
For your atmosphere, straight up clear.
Word up.
Large pro, what you ain't know?
Big me, the exotic.
Yeah. Word up. For your atmosphere, straight up clear.
Word up.
Pro, what you ain't know?
Me, exotic.
Yeah. Word up. For your atmosphere, straight up clear. Yeah. Word up. For your atmosphere, straight up clear. Yeah. Word up. For your atmosphere, straight up clear.
Word up.
Pro, what you ain't know? Your atmosphere,
Word up. Word up. Me, the exotic. J-Love. Word up.
Yo. Skip all the nonsense and listen to this. Large pro on the check-in, crisper than Chris, no doubt. Rip the phone out, water your drought. Keep rising to the top, that's what it about. For real, not for fiction. Flip and convert to a money getting raps all live on earth. By satellite, straight from the depths, he reps. Find out, Doc, you got stopped dead in your steps. With the marvelous glow, we rock, rush the show. On tour in the fall, man. It's Large Pro, phenomenal. Fake ones fall just like a domino. Done, get your rip on, I drop it in one. So while you talking shit, niggas be stacking chips, letting up lyrical clips on this blazing shit. Extra P and exotic, yeah, we're back again. Strapped again, for those who didn't think we could win. Attack like Dracula, causing massacres. Blasting ya with the spectacular lyrics moving through your spirits quick, fast, at top speed. Give the people what they need, yes indeed. See exotic sparking mics from Queens to Crown Heights, and all labels play hate my shit. Suck the dick, independent, selling records, nigga, you better check it. It's not what you expected, like a death wish. I'm aiming at you, ready to blow the frame at you. Leave you stiff at the statue with no more doubts in you. Exotics and NOR, we trying to stack this cheese, cause shit be crazy, and can the nigga phase me?
Hey yo, it's Rhymania 99. We got the roughness you trying to find from the streets of rage in this day and age. We bringing it back to its original stage. Hey yo, it's Rhymania 99. We
All right, so as most of you already know, this is a 100% community-funded show, and your contributions help make it possible for me to deliver new episodes every single week. So, if you enjoy the entertainment and you'd like to help fund future episodes, please keep in mind that tips and donations are gladly welcomed and greatly appreciated. And all that tipping info can be found pinned down below in the chat section. And if you do decide to send a contribution today, I will happily send you a complete track list featuring all of the songs that I played during the show. So with that said, let's do a quick roll call and see who's tapped in today. So, whether you're riding on a roller coaster in the Rose City or you're rock climbing in Rancho Cucamonga, drop a comment below and let me know where you're tuned in from. What city, what state, what country, and what are your plans for this weekend? It's supposed to be sunny and beautiful here in Portland, like 82 degrees. Anyway, I always go back and I read all the comments after the show, so I'm just curious as to what you guys are up to this weekend, if you have any fun plans. Speaking of roller coasters, the iconic old amusement park here in Portland, known as Oaks Park, is set to reopen this Saturday, April 17th. So if you're in the Portland area, you can now finally go on the rides and support the old Portland institution and all that good stuff. I think the roller rink has been open for a bit, but now the rides and everything is finally open. So go support Oaks Park. All right, let's get back into some music. Joe MC, what up? Clyde, what's good? Anthony Whiteclay, Vince Barney, John Kabachis, what's good? James Lewis Kiona Jr., Victor Herway, Jeremy Allen, Heather O'Connell, Will Rivera, what up? Bruce White, what's good? Austin, what up? Eric Willock, what up? Austin B, what's good? Isaac Kohler, what up?
Wicked.
Cool enough to extinguish the burning inferno of your soul, turning eternal hot like the last kernel to pop. Before the synergy stops, giving power to the life we live in. Legends. We cool enough to extinguish the burning inferno of your soul, turning eternal hot like the last kernel to pop. Before the synergy stops, giving power to the life we live in. Legends.
It don't stop. It don't stop. It's all night. It don't stop. Don't imagine me walking in hell, talking to men who dwell in the underworld, smell the anger in the air propel. Beware those who tell stories to pretend bend power to the snaps. Glory will be seen if your dreams don't crack. Collide within the glass of the fake, perpetrating souls who play a role. To be down, sounds combined to a rhyme. So I'm the last shogun, show running the track. Like a sack of imagination, dilation of information transformed. Like a Gemini, basing all rhymes on lifestyle of the night. Set to fight the devil, holding the mic, trying to strike like a cobra. But I'm Yoda, arm in your arm. Like making soda, the odor of the industry is that that's all them sees. Don't you see?
Eternal heat wave gave forth me, brave sport, conduct to a T. I played, obeyed goodness, stood this ground. When evil was around to tempt, I did sin. Every once in a blue moon, I didn't bloom. I bud too bug to blossom, too tough to fall. Awesome, raw tall tales, they get told, didn't bowl in the face of any who wanted this face. I will be felt in this place, knelt before to feel extra force, and I betcha I'm gonna catch my calling, no stalling. I'm working, forever searching.
We cool enough to extinguish the burning inferno of your soul, turning eternal hot like the last kernel to pop. Before the synergy stops, giving power to the life we live in. Legends. We cool enough to extinguish the burning inferno of your soul, turning eternal hot like the last kernel to pop. Before the synergy stops, giving power to the life we live in. Legends.
All right, so today, just like every Wednesday, I'm going to be spinning a bunch of underground and old school hip hop joints, all on vinyl. None of that mainstream crap either. I'm talking about the good stuff. You know, the lesser known gems that you got to dig a little deeper to find. Plus, I'm also going to be discussing hip hop history, current events, new releases, and all things hip-hop related. Because this is much more than just a DJ set. It's a hip-hop show. Also, as I'm sure most of you guys already know, the Facebook police got that tiny dick energy. Straight up. And they don't like it when I use their platform to broadcast music. In fact, they've even been known to occasionally shut down the live stream mid-broadcast without warning. And mind you, they haven't done that in a while, and I don't want to jinx it. But if they do happen to abruptly shut down the live stream today, don't go anywhere, just be patient. Allow me a few minutes and I'll start up a new live stream as quickly as I possibly can. That said, let's all flood the chat section with a middle finger emoji for the Facebook police. And let's see if we can get through a full show today without any interruptions, alright? Let's get back into some music.
Break it down just to tell a little story, straight off the top with no specific category. Welcome to another edition of what we call free fall. About time we decide to ball with the mind of a junkie or hard ready to brawl with your hype man, retrieving the mysterious mic stand.
Yo, murdering the first 12 monkeys in the face off the top. Flip my claws out, fangs for bloody thirst. The curse of a person conversing in tongues with puns. Punchlines like loaded nines won't survive in my dimension. Divide the sector 7 in a pie graph. 25% pass, 10% diss, the other half talk fast and don't say ish like deaf mutes. My death moves, trample on troops. Sample supply, wire detonate, mic fires in Beirut. Cards of the same suit, a half deck, catching half rack. That was your last
now, whether you like it or not, we still arrive. Bright and early up in your face with something live. The crew that makes you wake up, stop and peek, notice.
Open up your eyes and try to focus.
I think it's time to wake up.
For what?
To hear the dope stuff. You know the stuff that right you attack, drop on the hush. The sound that people wanna pound but don't touch. We slow the platoons like water balloons in a bunch. We ought to resume the crunch. Your half rhyme pastime. Call a fake, see me at the bank in the cash line. Not a greedy pig, but indeed he did do.
What was that?
Try to get cold when I'm an igloo.
Don't you know what you got into? Into got you what? No you don't. Attack this with mass backwards tactics. We'll get you on my blacklist quicker. Then you can pass or flip the flea flicker. Run a 100-yard dash, pass flash, Gordon flipping the bird, tripping over tongue-tied words.
Yeah, these unsigned nerds stuck with a memo on their back. Flooding the underground with weak demos on wax.
Like that,
and that's the way it'll be.
Cause when my empire strikes back vigorously, it comes a crew that makes you wake up, stop and peep, notice.
Alright, so before we get too far into the show, let's all type RIP DMX down in the chat section. Gotta show some love for Darkman X. And I'm sure everyone has already heard by now that DMX passed away this past Friday, April 9th. And during last week's show, I talked a little bit about DMX and his legacy and his importance to the culture. So I'm not going to spend too much more time on it today, but I did want to make sure that I acknowledge the significance of his passing, and because in my opinion, it ranks right up there with the loss of Biggie and Pac and Eazy-E and Big L and Old Dirty Bastard. And you know, when I say that there will never be anyone quite like DMX ever again in hip hop, I really mean that. He was truly one of a kind, and his spirit will live on through the music. And then, you know, on a related note, I also saw that former Bad Boy recording artist Black Rob, you guys remember Black Rob? He had the anthem back in the year 2000 called Whoa. I actually got it up on the wall right here. This is Black Rob right here. So I have seen a report saying he's suffering a bunch of medical issues right now. He had several strokes over the past few years, and he's currently houseless. So I don't know what's going on, but it's pretty heartbreaking nonetheless. So let's all send Black Rob some well wishes, and I'm gonna actually have the Wicked Wednesday admin post the link to his official GoFundMe page down in the chat section. So send Black Rob some well wishes.
Say lyrically ready to spray ish from the basement with the package that is sworn to be nice. Words roll off the tongue like dice at any price. I travel to unravel my classical pieces. For backpackers who know my shit and my new releases. Ghetto fabulous bitches don't even acknowledge my status. Established without carrots and still polomatic. Check my car for stats, tracks, and yards from the scrimmage. Throwback style vintage with the back in the day image.
We gon' keep it raw, you know what I'm saying?
Allow me to set it off like it's my job and continue to take till you starve, till you're faced with the contemplation of knowing off half of your arm. Escaping the bomb barrage of embalming upon facades while you laying praying to God. Salvation's too far and hard. Leave them disregarded and scarred, retard. You should laugh at yourself. I make it happen for wealth. You think I rap for my health? And when I attack them with stealth, put you back in the shelf. Or disabled, unable to react to the smack that you felt. What I dealt was melting bullets. Got a gun, better pull it. You ain't the type to rock mics. You probably rock spikes with a mullet. You full of shit and you looking and shook when you see me booking. I'm like Illuminati combined with making Giuliani a crook.
The New Jersey vet who won many battles and such. Touch souls of assholes and stab chicks who wanna fuck. Submit, fiery spit, outlandish from the lips. Don't believe what I can see, my nigga get the dick. My synopsis, to get the profit. This profit, sure if I get spit toxic. Gunning like Sonny Crockett. Cock hotness, to squeeze greatness. Recognize the placement. Pass lines to more.
Yo, now you can shine like the sun, but strategy will eclipse you. Get the 4/5 and lip you. Put a big wicked.
All right, y'all. So this is the segment that I like to call "You Can Get With This" or "You Can Get With That." And here's how it works. I create a ridiculous scenario using 2 classic hip-hop albums, and then I let you guys decide which one of the albums you're going to choose over the other. It's that easy. So here's the scenario, and this one is based loosely on true events. So, imagine you're a DJ, and you're right in the middle of performing a virtual live stream show from the comfort of your own home, when suddenly you hear some loud-ass pounding on your front door. Mind you, you're right in the middle of your live stream show, yet the pounding is so excessive that you decide to go see what the fuss is all about. So you run over, you open the door real quick, and it's your irate neighbor. And he's standing there talking about turn the music down. So, unfortunately for him, his off-putting attitude rubs you the wrong way. And without hesitation, you decide to take one of the 2 records that you happen to have in your hand and break one of them over his head before you send him on his merry way. The question for you guys is, which one of the records are you going to smash over his head into 1,000,000 pieces? You Can Get With This, 3 Feet High and Rising by De La Soul. Or You Can Get With That, A Wolf in Sheep's Clothing by Black Sheep. Which album are you willing to sacrifice? Drop a comment and let me know. Also, if you guys have any fun, creative scenarios for the This or That segment, please be sure to shoot me your ideas. You can just send me a direct message if you have any fun concepts and ideas for the scenarios. It's hard to think of new scenarios every week, so I'd love to have some help.
TheRealDJWicked.
Yeah, it's well wicked.
Eric Geske, what up? Michelle Brizzy Growth, what up? Richard Quintero, what's good? Robert Westerland, what up? Jason Weddle, Eduardo Duran, what up? Chris Wilkins, what's good? Long time no see. Anthony Manzalzi, what up? Joshua Barnett, what's good, homie? Jamie Cox, Tad Parker, what up? Zetter, what's good? Shouts out to Zetter in Australia. Mark Allman, what up? Allison Lorraine, what up? Tiff B, what's good?
Of all time.
I practice my craft so you can call me Your Highness. I practice my craft so you can call me I practice my craft so you can call me Your Majesty. I practice my craft so you can call me I practice my craft to be the best worldwide. I practice my craft, so slide to the side. I practice my craft, and what they call perfection. I practice my craft.
No one can do it better.
All right, what do you guys say we take a little scratch break? Type the word scratch break down in the chat section if you want to hear some scratching.
Wicked.
All right, let's go. This one right here is by Rasco.
Brothers be getting held for ransom. Raz be the brother 6 feet tall and handsome. Dark skin, all in, about to take it to the chin. Begin, just caught a second win. 10, the number of niggas needed to hold me. Gave they best shot, but still couldn't control me. Got the track cut, Master Kurt did work. Around the same time, Rasco did dirt. It hurts, we killing that spine with ill rhymes. Even when I shine, they trying to steal time. Design with lyrical paint while y'all faint. And won't use restraint when pulling the top rank. Fresh out the tank, my ways remain brave. Heading up the class, y'all just became slaves. Gave y'all the best on 9 hours of rest. Vocal clarity, blow rhymes out of the chest. Yes, it's me, the man that y'all hate. Fuck the side dish, I'm bringing the full plate. God had a plan, he took me to the top. Dropped me off there, then told me don't stop. Better call the cops, I'm digging out the plot. And never paid money for getting the top slot. Cause I call the shots, MCs is just terrible. Hitting niggas up straight up the Bay Area. Me and my crew be chillin', you and yours ain't willin'. We only down for the cap pillin'. We incite the mic, keep the crowd hype. So don't step the mics with rhymes that ain't tight. Me and my crew be chillin', you and yours ain't willin'. We only down for the cap pillin'. We incite the mic, keep the crowd hype. So don't step the mics with rhymes that ain't tight. DJ Wicked.
All right, so let's get into some birthday shout-outs right quick. And every time that I mention a name, post a little birthday cake emoji down in the chat section and show some birthday love. So, first up, Monday, April 12th, was Matt Foo's birthday, Leviathan of DC5's birthday, Janet Kendall's birthday, Tia Marie Wonderling's birthday, and Tabitha Davis's birthday. Today, Wednesday, April 14th, is Alexander Westerland's birthday, Glenn Partner's birthday, and Amelia Yunker's birthday. Shouts out to Amelia up in Olympia. Tomorrow, Thursday, April 15th, is Karen Wiswell's birthday, DJ Frane's birthday, and Dimitri Good's birthday. Friday, April 16th, is Jade Blomquist's birthday. Saturday, April 17th, is Sandy Fortner and DJ ATM's birthday. And Sunday, April 18th, is Jason Moffat's birthday, Shipwreck's birthday, and the homie Eric Nelson's birthday. I also have a couple of celebrity birthdays I want to mention as well. Hang tight 1 second. Alright, so Monday, April 12th was Mellow Man Ace's 54th birthday. Yesterday, Tuesday, April 13th, was Al Green's 75th birthday. Today, Wednesday, April 14th, is Da Brat's 47th birthday. Tomorrow, Thursday, April 15th, is Blue of Blue and Exile's 38th birthday. This Friday, April 16th, is the godfather of hip-hop, DJ Kool Herc's birthday. He's turning 66. The father of hip-hop, I should say. Ray Love is turning 48 this Friday. Martin Lawrence is turning 56 this Friday. And Akon is turning 48 this Friday. Saturday, April 17th, is Africa Bambaata's 64th birthday and Redman's 51st birthday. And last but not least, Sunday, April 18th, is Grandmaster Kaz's 60th birthday, and Fredro Star of Onyx will be turning 50 this Sunday. So shouts out to all the Aries out there. If you or someone you know has a birthday coming up, shoot me a DM with all the details and I'll try to give them a shout out during my next show. All right?
Yeah, it's well wicked.
GW Ledoux, what up? Sam Turner, what's good? DJ Ozrock, what up?
Yo, ready or not, here I come. Batter up, I'm tatted up to show you where I'm from. Drink Henny till it's done, smoke haze till the fire. I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Bitch ass niggas looking around like who let me in. Eyes on bloodshot on my breath, you can smell a hen. Niggas that violate die to death of 1,000 men. Black poet, yeah, nigga about to get it in. I'm going hard body, got that hard white flowing. Got the shotty showing, got them guns blowing. I cause damage to bitch ass niggas trying to act hard. Turn your back and get your back scarred. I'm taking over from east to west and let them niggas on the street decide who the best. And when it's time to wow out for a revolution, I'm locked and loaded, the first one shooting.
And here at the scene, our cameras clearly show the extent of the destruction, indicating it was truly a miracle that no lives were lost, although a small number of people were injured. And as unthinkable as it is to believe, all the eyewitnesses name the same culprit.
DJ Wicked.
Turn up the music, it's bump back in the booth. At you punk motherfuckers that claim clapping the roof. Make you certified hardcore. I slap ghost writers and niggas they writing for. What you biting for? I bang go to art of war and stomp like a dinosaur. Of doing damage, I'm a connoisseur. A bit strange, the pitch range is bitch range. These new niggas will suck dick to get changed. It's bigger than words, it's deeper than verses. Y'all know. I wake up with beef, you sleeping in hearses. No talk. Predictable flows, your words are the safest. Keep it real. You fucking with bump, I feel like a rapist. You know the bumpy knuckles name, equal knuckle game. With a 45 caliber that buckle frames. In the bullpen, warming up the mount. 3 and 2 is the count, and I'm bringing in the firearm. These bitch niggas at bat ain't spitting rap. They just hogging up airtime, trying to get their liar on. Got 5 nines like Royce for each day of the week. Cause weekends I rest my voice, I'm doing damage.
Cause tragedy. I do damage. Systematically.
Permanent damage.
Smash the faculty.
I do damage.
right, so if you just tuned in, welcome to the Wicked Wednesday live stream show. This is episode number 57. So please hit the share button and the follow button if you haven't already. And be sure to drop a comment below and let me know where you're tuned in from. And I'm live and direct from Portland, Oregon myself. Former home of Rebel Skates. Former home of Mrs. A's Surf and Skate Shop. And former home of the Department of Skateboarding. We got any skateboarders or former skateboarders tuned in and watching today? Drop a comment and let me know. You know Portland is like the skateboarding capital of the world, right? And when I was a teenager, I grew up shopping at Cal's Pharmacy over there on Burnside, way back on 28th and Burnside, the original location of Cal's Pharmacy. And that was way back before there was ever a Burnside skate park. It wasn't even in existence. So I'm just showing my age right there.
Wicked.
Bradley Tamberg, what up? David, what's up? Carrie, what's up? K-Girl, what good? Robert Westerland, Ivan Linares, Sawif, what up? Tristan, what up? Let's get back into some music.
Trying to make the city hot. If my song grips your soul, then that really means a lot. Help you through a shitty spot. Y'all all that I got, and I know it's cliche, but your love and respect help me through each day. Hope these words mean more to you with each play. I'm trying to reach gray and then reach out onto the next plane, hoping that my struggles and my efforts weren't in vain. Try to bring about a change, and fuck that I did. One of few rappers really speaking to these kids with the truth that is. This is proof I is just another human being jam-packed full of faults. I can only be as perfect as this culture I exalt.
Operation maintain muscle built. Save me from the pain, aim, hustle, will. Bypass the ladder and gather among gods. I fast for clarity, share with me. Odds get overcome, we show it the sun exudes. Go with the one fuse, the power, the drum and choose. Life, love, light, liberty. Logically live with me methodically. Raise up your prodigy, it ought to be that way. That way's a smart one, don't gotta be that way. Your way is art done different how we think. Might you agree? Heights you will see. In my spit, I invite you to be.
Damn, it feels good to see people up on it. Life can't weigh me down, I'm above my opponents.
Making this rapping feel like the last jam, right? We're keeping it focused so folks can all shine bright.
Damn, it feels good to see people up on it. Life can't weigh me down, I'm above my opponents.
We making this rapping sound like the last jam, right? We're keeping it focused so folks can all shine bright. Wicked.
All right, so we got any Yellow Wolf fans tuned in and watching today? If you're a fan of the Alabama native MC, then you'll be happy to hear that he recently announced what he's calling Yellow Wolf's April Onslaught, in which he plans on releasing 4 new projects during the month of April. Turquoise Tornado on April 9th, Slum Mafia on April 16th, Mile Zero on April 23rd, and Mudmouth on April 30th. So lots of new material on the way for fans of Yellow Wolf. And other new hip-hop releases due out this month include a new project by Conway the Machine called La Machina, which is set to drop this Friday, April 16th, and a new album by Vinny Paz of Jedi Mind Tricks called Burn Everything That Bears Your Name, which is scheduled for April 23rd. And that's all I have for new releases. If you guys know of any other new hip-hop releases coming out this month that are worth checking out, drop a comment down below and let me know. Also, I gotta acknowledge a couple of people that already sent donations for today's show, right? So, looks like a couple people sent some PayPal tips already. I gotta give a shout out to Jonathan Hokama, Bruce White, Jonah Berman, Eric Geske. Who else we got? Looks like Liz D. Looks like Aaron Bond sent a little something, something. And who else? Oh, Bobby Owens and Rebecca Walker. There might have been a couple of you more, but that's all I can get you right at the moment. But nonetheless, I appreciate all the contributions. Your support is greatly appreciated. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for being there for Wicked Wednesdays so that the show can continue. I appreciate you.
Back up off the rope, yeah. Killer Ben. Yo, tell him how you feeling, son. Time to get greasy. Back up off the rope. Back up off the rope. Back up off the rope, yeah. Killer. Back up off the rope. Back up off the rope, yeah. Killer Ben. Yo, tell him how you find your son. Time to get greasy. Look out. Niggas better realize that I ain't playing when I say I'm a killer motherfucker, I'm a slam. Aim for his vital parts like his heartbeat blown out his chest. See that hole in his body, see his arteries and his blood spilling out as he collapsed, going into decomposers, laying on his back frozen. Why was he posing if he knew I was holding? Guess he didn't know, now his whole body swollen. Allow me to introduce myself as a motherfucking killer. Baby kidnapped and clapped, the babysitter pulled the Mac out. Woke up mad bloody on the ave after the blackout. Bug for the blood spilled fantasies, busting off shots and killer's eyes so they see they death coming. I ain't running. Grim Reaper menace, body count on the wall. Street sweeper at the mall, yeah, I'ma kill them all. Hitman for hire. I murder the devil, then light a blizz off the hellfire. Give me 50 G's, I burn down this empire. Give me 20 G's, I set his ass on fire. Hitman for hire. I murder the devil, then light a blizz off the hellfire. Give me 50 G's, I burn down this empire. Give me 20 G's, I set his ass on fire. DJ Wicked.
All right, so let's see. Oh, I was also going to mention how many fans of Lupe Fiasco do we have tuned in? You guys are going to be happy to find out that tomorrow, April 15th, Lupe Fiasco is going to be doing a live stream at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, where he'll be performing his entire Food and Liquor album, which came out back in 2006. You guys will actually notice I have his Food and Liquor album posted on the back wall tonight. Anyways, I guess he has some new merch available as well. So if you're a Lupe fan, you may want to check that out. For more info about Lupe's live stream performance, visit futurestream.tv. All right, let's talk about this week in hip-hop history real quick. First up, April 14th, 1992, Bay Area legend Spice One released his self-titled debut album. And we got any Spice One fans tuned in and watching today? Smash that heart button for Spice One and show some love.
Yeah,
Next up, April 12th, 1994, Cocaine released his second album called Funk Upon a Rhyme. And the last song on this album is called Don't Bite the Funk, which is actually a diss track against Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, The Dogg Pound, and Death Row. Next up, April 14th, 1998, AC Alone of Freestyle Fellowship and Project Blowed released his second solo album called A Book of Human Language. What's your favorite song by AC Alone? Drop a comment and let me know. Moving right along, April 14th, 2012, the Beastie Boys were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Type RIP MCA down in the chat section and show some love for Adam Yauch. This is actually a cool little picture disc right here, Beastie Boys. And last but not least, April 14th, 2017, Kendrick Lamar released his fourth studio album called Damn. And did you know that this album was originally going to be called What Happens on Earth Stays on Earth? And that concludes this week in hip-hop history. Let's get back into some music. John Fajito, what up? This one right here is by E.C. Illa from the south side of Chicago.
Not just cause I'm white and rap good, smoke on backwoods, grew up in black hoods, do it like no cats could. They want me to be some type of Eminemicist. Well, what's the benefits? I'm venomous as rap infested tenements. So what's the evidence? That hard work pays, cause I ain't seen it yet. I'll make you wanna scheme and bet no one can beat my team of bet. You thinking that you dreaming, yet you know it's too vivid. It's exquisite how I'm bumping out a Honda Civic. 6 digits, used to seem feasible. I feel like Biggie when he made Unbelievable. I'm in my prime, my whole life's in my rhymes. Now I gotta find a Puffy Combs to put me on. Then I can sell to the stackers and the herbs, the crackers and the burbs, the max and the nerds. Relax to the words, smoke herb to the beats. I got heat and I'ma bring the whole world to his feet. Don't even get me started. Don't get me started. It's the Chicago hip hop OG E-seller. Cause of me a whole lot of MCs will be iller. Don't even get me started. Don't get me started. I got an undying real E-C-iller, the undying ill. That is my
All right, y'all, it's time for the most important part of the show, and I'm talking about selfie time. And I've made it super simple again this week so that everyone can easily participate. So here's how it's going to work. Since this is episode number 57, just throw up the number 5 and the number 7. And this is how you do a 7 in sign language. You just touch your thumb to your ring finger. So throw up a 5-7, snap a selfie, and then send that selfie directly to my inbox on Facebook Messenger. It's that easy. And no, you don't need 3 hands to do that. You can easily just set the timer on your phone or take a short video clip and then do a screenshot. But you guys are crafty, you'll figure it out. What I do is I take all the selfies and I use them to make a Wicked Wednesday recap collage that I'll share tomorrow on my Facebook page. So again, throw up the number 5-7, snap a selfie, and then send that selfie to my inbox ASAP. I want to make sure I can include your photo in that recap collage, so don't forget. You guys ready for another scratch break? How's everybody doing out there anyway? Y'all still with me? This is Wicked Wednesday, episode number 57. Drop a hashtag WW57 down in the comments section and let me know if you're still here rocking with me. Did any of you guys happen to catch the set that I did over on the Hit Squad DJ's Twitch channel last night? If so, what did you guys think of their setup? It was pretty professional and pretty state-of-the-art from a techie perspective, right? Anyway, shouts out to the Hit Squad DJs, and thanks to DJ Woods, Clint, Cryptic, and Sewell for inviting me to spin with them on their platform last night. And you can check them out every Tuesday night on twitch.tv/Hit Squad DJs.
DJ Wicked.
Finesse, my dude Rev is the king of the decks. Do the knowledge for real. Motherfuckers should acknowledge the skill. 4x44 your face and demolish your grill. Listen, I ain't a DJ, but I cut and scratch with a Jib Star razor. What's fucking with that? So hey, Mr. DJ, play that song. Watch how you speak, for I have to spray that. DJs break records and make them hits. Corny records get broke, we don't play them shits. Use your CD to crush up the kush while you try to pay your DJ to give it the push. Nah, no payola ain't the way of a soldier. Work on your craft, the motherfucking flow is trash. Sean Price is the best of the best. With my man Revolution, the king of the decks.
The kingpin when the wax spins. The grand mixologist.
But the king is back.
Without no doubt, you can say I'm the boss, so get lost.
You see, I'm a party pooper. Yeah, I'm a party pooper. Yes, sir. Project Blow, what are you?
I'll have blood oozing out the talent paint. Leave the club fuming and you'll file a complaint. When the next MC of human style is a faint whimper. Maybe to hinder their growth is my civil duty. I'd rather you find your inner beauty than wiggle your booty. Cause mercenaries and all the blind spots to get my person buried in a pie box. Isn't because my first person carries on all of the time slots. Cause I won't treat a Virgin Mary like livestock. I wouldn't be a girl who embraces Islam or Rastafari. Doesn't hang out with the sitcoms with barflies. Not an androgynous tomboy or a lecherous lush with an affectionate bust. Who has a fetish to fuck. She give you genital warts full of infected pus. What do you expect from us? Of course I'm a party pooper. You're gonna raise me Kama Sutra while I'm squeezing barley from the juice.
I'm a party pooper, but you just wanna squeeze on Barbie's hooters and try to please the monarchy's ruler. What the way served these MCs is hardly a rumor. You see, I'm a party pooper. Come on, I'm a party pooper.
All right, y'all. This is the part of the show that I like to call Your MP3s Bore Me. And this is the part of the show where I choose one record to share from my collection that possesses some type of fun, interesting, special, unique, or sentimental quality to it. And it's basically like a show and tell for fans of hip-hop and vinyl culture. That said, today I'm sharing my copy of Sade Villain. And what this is a mashup album featuring the gritty and clever lyricism of the late great MF Doom, blended together with the smooth, soulful sounds of Sade. We got any Sade fans tuned in today? Smash that heart button and let me know. So, this project was originally released back in 2016, and it was created and arranged by a young producer from the UK named Sean Harrison. And word is that Sean was only 18 years old when he released this project, so I guess he'd be about 23 years old now. Anyways, I picked up my copy for $30 at a record store here in Portland called Jackpot Records. And when I did a quick search today, the cheapest copy I saw online was going for about $80. On that note, let's open this thing up and take a closer look. Hang tight one moment. All right. So, as you can see, it's got the red and black front cover with the MF Doom mask on it. And then the back side has the track listing and a little illustration of Sade and MF Doom down in the corner. And then the record itself is pressed on sort of a goldish, yellowish, translucent, kind of clear vinyl. And it looks like there's about 4 songs pressed on either side of this record. And this project is obviously an unofficial bootleg type of release that clearly wasn't sanctioned by MF Doom or Sade. This is just like an independent project that Sean Harrison decided to create and release because he's a fan of both artists. And I'm a fan too, especially when it's an odd pairing like this, Sade and MF Doom, and yet the two individual sounds end up complementing each other so well. So how many MF Doom fans we got tuned in and watching today? Type RIP MF Doom down in the comment section and let me know. And it's records like this that make your MP3s bore me. Let's get back into some music. You guys want to hear some double time chops? All right, let's go. Changing gears a little bit, switching speeds over here. This one's by Tech 9.
I got my gun on spray, so don't try to run away. Hit him with a big bad wolf face, 6'6" streak inside of me. I'm giving them a dilemma, the coming of a killer, the phantom of all niggas who wanna be Nina. But listen, I kill a bitch in the vision, and Milli Vanilli motherfuckers are being murdered by the big bad wolf. Computerism, I give them a push. Rip you and your mocking crew. What you gonna do when I pop at you, Glock at you? Fill him with a venom with a vodka you talking to. Betray me, you crazy, the Kaiser Soul say Kevin Spacey. Niggas hate me, can't face me, bitches like Cagney and Lacey. Basically, you can't ace me, I put that on school with little Tracy. You better mace me, cause I'ma fuck up a nigga's career if you think you're trying to bite me. Taste me, listen to me, like a gorilla monsoon. A wolf so I howl at the motherfucking moon. I can smell a rotten fella, cotton dweller, hella props to the jella. My nigga loon, 2 little pigs, niggas who want out to be the big bad wolf, taking in the clone. That's why this little piggy hit the carpet, and the other little piggy stayed home. Chrome, huff and I'll puff, and I'll blow that fucking mic down and stuff. Hit me with a silver bullet and get it out of me, cause a weak bullet is only a mini technicality. Follow me, nigga, if you gotta be needed to get a bigger salary, motherfucker, then bust flows like Joe's, who like those who make relish of though Midwest blows at foes. Take another look, you ain't off the hook, you been picking in my book, nigga, look. Say it again. Take another look, you ain't off the hook, you been picking in my book, nigga, look. One more time. Take another look, you ain't off the hook, you been picking in my book, nigga, look. You biggin' the bitches in Brook, you nothing but a crook, so you niggas can't fuck with a big bad wolf.
All right, this next one is by Busta Rhymes off the new Busta Rhymes album, featuring Old Dirty Bastard.
Let me love you. I want to do my new rhymes and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know them shits. Yeah. Come on. It's that shit. Oh, shit. That's that Wu-Tang shit, my nigga. Checked it. Yo, this to all them fucking MCs out there in the world that think they can fuck with Old Dirty Bastard.
Type rest in peace,
You know
Old
what I'm
Dirty
saying?
Bastard. Show him some love.
Come on. What? Yeah. I'm here to shock your dome piece real quick, know what I'm saying?
Check.
Shit get cataclysmic, how I mastered the wicked division and spitting, nigga, pass what you wishing. And super surpassing your vision and whatever you thinking of cause. Bags are sick and they make them gag when I'm shitting type of flow. See the fact is I'm back and I'm stacking them up. How I'm heating the planet, niggas be calling me solar maximum. So effortless in how I'm attacking them. Even when I'm resting, I'm black and niggas see the results. And next happen like checking the pulse of a corpse. When I show them no reaction, ignoring you, nigga. Bore me, nigga. Back to stacking this paper, exactly the lyrical impact is so literal, criminal, priceless. As in every valuable mineral, super subliminal, becoming the future like digital data. Pivotal moment, she get critical haters. See what I make the DJ do to the fader. Rest in peace to Rock Raider. Body niggas now elated, traumatically major, dramatically cater to niggas that want it and eat it and live it and fart it just to open their vein and bleed it. I superseded the situation every time, it's hard to defeat it. The unstoppable, you need it.
Ho ho ho, let me like slow up with the flow. If I move too quick, oh you just won't know. Ho ho ho, let me like slow up with the flow. If I move too quick, oh you just won't know. Introducing your fuck that nigga's name. My hip hop drops on your head like rain. And when it rain, it pours. Cause my rhymes hardcore. That's why I give you more.
Yo, the tables is turning. I'm enjoying just burning you niggas and schooling and tutoring and learning you niggas. So peep the way that I come and weed them out beyond a reasonable doubt. I ain't rushing, I'm taking a scenic route on my paper trail to unveil and just derail all irrelevant traffic and clear the lane and deliver that illmatic while keeping you hyper and keep you ecstatic while I'm bringing shit harder.
Especially when it's dark, I'm a midnight marauder and I'm ready by a little bitch. Hope you know I'm ready to die is the best.
Appreciating this nigga life after death, but in the meantime, while I poison you niggas with the heat for the blocks, scratching and fiending, needing a detox while you screaming, I'm shining and gleaming and cleaning up the game in the mink. While I give you what's only built for Cuban link, niggas incredible hosts, America's most wanted, hole in the fort, documented, reporting the war report, giving you the crack, nigga, New Jack City, that Carter 5 for the niggas that got appetites bigger than dinosaurs. Like every time I spit, I get rid of a few. This is extinction level event.
Ho ho ho, let me like slow up with the flow. If I move too quick, oh you just won't know. Ho ho ho, let me like slow up with the flow. If I move too quick, oh you just won't know. Introducing your fuck that nigga's name. My hip hop drops on your head like rain. And when it rain, it pours. Cause my rhymes hardcore. That's why I give you more of the raw.
And this is the one I did with 2Mex. Called Bringing Mexi Back.
Word up. 2Mex, DJ Wicked. 2Mex on the microphone, you know that I'm one of the best yet.
Lyrically, you fools just ain't ready.
MCs get fucked up, chopped like Braveheart. What? DJ Wicked, yeah.
You know I bring it to you live. I don't play. Come on. If you take offense, fuck it, got to be that way.
2Mex. Better late than never with DJ Wicked. We're the best. Did you get the letter, the memo, money, minimum? It's over an instrumental, nothing but them is on the track. Find another layer. What you know about this Northwest? You and your family crest can't fuck with this cardiac arrest. A million mics to bless, defending champions who are willing to fight the best. And break up the flavor flame, we got the real old school hip hop vibe. Let the rhythm crave in your heart, you know we rock the spot. Hey yo, come see me live if you really wanna show. When your girl and your bro, there's some draw to blow. Put your hands in the sky like an answer that you know. I got a boatload of chokehold style like Melly Mel, but I'm from the west, so I'll ride the selly sell. If you can handle the fact I sell, I'll show them every stage. These are the brains. Yo, homie, you ain't got a line to kick it. Yeah, that's a ticket. Tomorrow serve your ass with a twicket. Live and die, I'll let you pick it. Hear the drummer get wicked. Get wicked. Yeah. Get wicked. What? DJ Wicked. Hey. Wicked. Come on. Hear the drummer get wicked. Fuck that Broadway play, the producers. I grew up in LA, I'm Taco and Babusa. I managed Team 2Mex like Tony La Russa. Share a birthday with Hitler and Medusa. You can't smash or even try to get looser. 2Mex makes a splash like the spruce goose. I sick great goose with goose sausage in the loser. While you're playing football in Fallujah, Parker Lewis parking pass, I can't lose her. Racked 1,000 Muslims at Alapalooza. Alala on the indie rock infusion. There's only one 2Mex, there's no confusion. Don't get smacked up, I don't need no backup. Go to the Sephora just to get your back up. I trade CDs for air, get your sack up. Put it 100 CDs just to get my Mac up. Here's a little something that needs to be
DJ Heard, 2 Max and DJ Wicked on the floor. Word. That's right, never below. No one can fuck with the style of the Northwest and Los Angeles. I run this scene on the low like Dick Cheney on the couch watching Chevy Chase chasing Amy. All I need is Chase Manhattan to fucking pay me. Peace to Lorraine for not having my baby. DJ Wicked.
You know I bring it to you live. I don't play, and if you take offense, fuck it, got to be that way. Mix
on the microphone, you know that I'm one of the best yet.
Lyrically, you fools just ain't ready.
MCs get fucked up, shot like Braveheart. DJ Wicked.
All right, y'all. So I've already been spinning for over an hour. It's a long set tonight, but I'm gonna spin for a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna wrap things up. Shouts out to everybody who hung around for the entire episode today. You guys are the real ones. And then, as usual, I'm going to conclude today's show with an improv scratch session, so feel free to hang out for a few more minutes if you're interested in checking that out. And if you enjoyed the show today and you'd like to make a contribution to help fund future episodes, please keep in mind that tips and donations are gladly welcomed, and all of that tipping info can be found pinned down below in the chat section. And if you do make a contribution today, I will happily send you a complete track list featuring all of the songs that I played during the show. What up, Andrea? What up, Thaddeus? Sam Turner, what's good? Queena, what up? DJ Mafia, what up? Rob Schneider, what's good, bro? Casey Burning, what up? D. Craig, what up? Dame Dash. Lots of homies up in here. Hope everyone's having a good night. I'm going to run a couple more and then we'll get out of here. So hang tight, y'all. Let's go way underground.
This goes to all those B-boys, B-girls, those who love fat raps and love
all the way to the bottom of the seafloor. This that underground shit right here.
Afterlife town.
What up to the DJs that always buy too? What up to the TDK and Max L crews? What up to the broke B-boys that get the dubs and be in the clubs throwing up the W?
This is a Lulu. You had no idea what I was about to do to you. See me, I seen you. Took one step forward, then I binged you. Then Rodney King do. You end up laid out, now laid up in King Drew. I signify a butterfly, yellowback bumblebee, but I'ma sting you, but never die. Break my sting off, stab it over your left eye. What you said, nigga? I heard that. Your little homie better than curb that. Nigga, death ain't nothing to fur that. Put that back before you get concerned with that. Better take time to enjoy it. Your life ain't nothing to toy with. What you don't know just might hurt you. What you know, you done fuck with the wrong crew. Made a wrong turn at the wrong light. With this mic, I bet you get jacked tonight. Alamert, you better get hype. If you act, you know it's gonna start a fight. After a Thursday night, I suggest right under a night light.
All daylight, but stay away from the light that's real. The rhyme really revealed the script that kill MCs quick. Serving them all because I always come equipped. To the battlefield, I bring my shield and my mic and my armor. You can't harm me because you got fucked up karma. Too many dogma in the way you live. I sacrifice my life to give respect to the mic. I do it each and every Thursday night at the Project Blow or the Good Life. Wherever I may be, I serve sucker MCs and on their tombstone I carve R.I.P. Rest in pieces and particles, articles written about the battle. When the rhyme really served you and served you into chattel. Slavery trying to fuck with me, much bravery was given to you, but you got served with the rest of your crew cause you was hanging out after your gangsters don't wear Pendletons, they wear little pendants with pentagrams and pentagons, enabling themselves to stay independent from and making sure that dependency runs amok. And that's why I don't really give a fuck about having a verse to tell, cause basically you're being coerced to tell the government how much you fucking make that's fucking fake. I'd rather be hanging off banisters, slanging canisters, and all these hardcore cannibal wannabe Hannibal Lecters whose lectures are getting played out like if they were animals. All these animals be running my shit so much that their enamels have no texture, cause all the lies lie within the architecture. And that's why I sacrifice acronyms for accolades, styles tightly woven like macrame, even tighter than the Pope's motorcade. All these satellite MCs always running around just trying to steal my simulcast, but I know that I'll be okay. Well, as long as the vinyl lasts me. Sun got sons uplifting like rhinoplasty. Mexican dynasty whacking seeds, it's just nasty. What up to the DJs that always fight?
Hold on, man. How the hell y'all gonna go to the goddamn clubs without me? Oh.
All right, y'all. So it's about time that I sign off. I'm going to end the show with an improv scratch session, just like I have every single week for the past 13 months. So when I drop that last instrumental, if I could get some crowd participation and have everyone tap the heart button to the beat. And this is a fun way to get everyone involved. And when I see those hearts flowing down to the chat section, it kind of motivates me to kick things up a notch. Also, don't forget to send me your selfies ASAP so that I can include you in the Wicked Wednesday recap collage. And since this is episode number 57, all you got to do is throw up that 5 and that 7 for episode 57, snap a selfie, and then send that selfie to my inbox on Facebook Messenger ASAP. I want to make sure that I can include you guys' photos in the recap collage, so don't forget. Also, bonus points for whoever sends me the funnest, most creative selfie. Other than that, thanks for tuning in and joining me today. And I hope you guys see you guys back next week on Wednesday, April 21st for episode number 58. Till then, be safe, stay well, and I hope y'all will bring some new friends back next week. And with that said, it's time to hop in the UFO and blast off. Let's go. Alright, y'all, be sure to tap that heart button to the beat if you're feeling it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, y'all, it's time to hop in that UFO and blast off.
Y'all ready for DJ Wicked?
And on that note, I'm out. Peace.